Signs and symptoms of visual impairment. According to our research about this topic, which is the visual impairment, there are 9 signs and symptoms of visual impairment. The first one is complaints of headache. Complaints of headache, usually it happens when overusing your eyes for long periods of time. It is best if the eyes are given a chance to rest. Too quickly goes away the headache. The second one is blinks eye frequently. Eye blinking symptoms may accompany other symptoms, depending on the underlying disease, disorder, or condition. Symptoms that frequently affect the eye may also include other body systems. It includes blurred or double vision, dry eyes, eye pain, and others. The third one is hold objects close to his eyes. This symptoms is nearsightedness or myopia. It is a common vision condition in which you can see objects near to you clearly but objects farther away are blurry. It occurs when the shape of your eyes causes light rays to bend incorrectly, focusing images in front of your retina instead of on your retina. The fourth one is rub eyes excessively. Eye rubbing can often be related to eye allergies or irritation and occasionally is indication of a muscle balance or focusing issue that can cause the eyes to fatigue and become tired easily. The fifth one is the pupils of the eyes are different sizes. It is a condition called anisocoria, in which the pupil of one eye differs in size from the pupil of the other eye. The pupils are the black circles in the center of your eyes. They are usually the same size, depending on the underlying cause of your anisocoria. You might develop other symptoms too. For example, you might experience blurred vision, double vision, loss of vision, headache, and others. The sixth one is seem very sensitive to light. Light sensitivity is a condition in which bright lights hurt your eyes. Another name for this condition is photophobia. Mild cases make you squint in a brightly lit room or while outside. In more severe cases, this condition causes considerable pain when your eyes are exposed to almost any type of light. The seventh one is becomes inattentive during reading sessions. If you have eye problems, it is difficult for you to cope up during reading sessions, especially if you are seated away from the reading materials. You cannot focus because of some distractions that might bother you. And the eighth one is watering of eyes. Watery eyes is usually caused by irritation or infection of the eye, injury to the eye from trauma, or a common cold. Other symptoms of eye irritation including itching, redness, a gritty feeling, and swelling of the eyelids often accompany watery eyes. Infections or inflammations of the eyelid margin, the area near your eyelashes, are also frequent causes of watery eye. And the last one is takes false steps while walking. Eye problems might be the cause of these symptoms wherein you cannot take the right steps while walking for the reason that you cannot clearly see the steps and the signs that may take you to the wrong directions or steps you take. See if any of these common problems sounds familiar, and always check with a doctor if your symptoms are really bad or don't clear up within a few days. And let's proceed to the types of visual impairments. According to the CDC and the World Health Organization, The types of visual impairments include low visual acuity. It is the vision between 20/70 and 20/400 with the best possible correction, or a visual field of 20 degrees or less. Low vision is vision loss that can't be corrected with glasses contacts or surgery. It isn't blindness, as limited sight remains. Low vision can include blind spots, poor night vision, and blurry sight. Blindness. It's the visual acuity worse than 20/400 with the best possible correction, or a visual field of 10 degrees or less. Blindness is a lack of vision. It may also refer to a loss of vision that cannot be corrected with glasses or contact lenses. Partial blindness means you have very limited vision. Complete blindness means you cannot see anything and do not see light. Legal blindness. It is the visual acuity of 20/200 or worse with the best possible correction of a visual field of 20 degrees or less. Normal vision of 20/20, that means you can clearly see an object 20 feet away. If you're legally blind, your vision is 20/200 or less in your better eye, or your field of vision is less than 20 degrees. That means if an object is 200 feet away, you have to stand 20 feet from it in order to see it clearly. But a person with normal vision can stand 200 feet away and see that object perfectly. And the last one is visual acuity of 20/70 to 20/400 is considered moderate visual impairment or low vision. And that's all about the signs and symptoms of visual impairments and its types.